Advent calendar season is here, and I've got the anthropology one. So if you want to see what's inside and if it's worth your $98, then stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe and Bandit are hanging out. Probably you'll see at least Bandit at some point come by here. But if you're new, welcome. Thanks so much for checking us out. We do all kinds of unboxings, unbaggings, advent calendars, 'tis the season, clothing, beauty, get ready with me, all that kind of stuff. If you're into that kind of thing, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being part of our YouTube family. All right, so this is the Anthropologie Advent Calendar. All right, it is $98. And I thought that's not a bad price. Look at how cute that is inside. It is 24 days, I believe. Is it 25 or 24? I believe it is 24 days. So we're going to get into it. We're going to see every item. We're going to decide, is it worth it or not? All right, so we're going to get into number one right here on the top. And it says, and so it begins. And we have Kopari. This is the Ultra Restore Body Butter. This is 1 ounce. So it is a travel size or deluxe sample, but great product, off to a good start. 2 is right next to it. I'm trying to get this a little closer to you guys. All right, 2 is right up there. I don't think that's going to work either. And this is a little, but it could be full size because it's the Lana Lips. And this is their Raspberry Shortcake Ointment. The size is 3 grams. Let me see what size a full size is. All right, so the full size is a ½ ounce. This is 0.1 ounce. So, or 0.105 ounces. So it's about 1/5 of the size. A half of an ounce is $16.95. And it is just clear, but ooh, smells amazing. All right, number 3 is right here. And we have Maison Louis Marie. So it's a smaller bottle, but I'm not mad about it. It's the number 4 Bois de Valancourt perfume oil. I do have this one. And this has notes of sandalwood, vetiver, and amberwood. Now, I don't see a size on this. They're travel size. Oh, wait, top notes are sandalwood, cedarwood. Mid notes are vetiver, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and the base note is amberwood. Like I said, I believe I have this. I do really like it, though. And I'm not usually a woodsy scent gal. So the 10 milliliters online, which is their travel size, is $32. This might be 1 milliliter, I would think. Maybe. I'd go with that. Day 4. All right, this one feels a little bit heavier, but not because it's a full size. This is the, I think this is Lactane. Yes, Lactane. Amandi Holce de Douce. It's basically an almond oil shower gel. It smells really, really nice. I've actually gotten this before, and I do like the smell. The one thing I don't like about this brand is that they are not a cruelty-free brand. It smells really, really good, though. If you like almond, which I love almond, it smells so good. Day 5. I wonder if it's a lippy. We can hope, right? Okay. Also feels a little bit heavy. Let's see. Oh, I think this is full. Wait, no, it's perfume. I thought it was a lippy. It is not, but it's a good size scent. This is Pilcrow. Start Your Story. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. And that's not a bad size. Now, obviously not full size, bigger than what we just got. This is maybe 5, maybe 10. I don't know. I'd go with 5. So the full size retails for $78. It is currently on sale for $39. It does not say the size. It's obviously not this size. And it is an Anthropologie exclusive brand. So it says it's woody spicy with pink pepper and Italian tangerine, dancing with hints of wild orris and midnight violet, finished subtly with agarwood and musk. Yeah, I really like this. And I've always thought I'm not like a woody fragrance gal, but this, I'm for it. I like it. 6 is this tiny one with the skates. Oh, I see the big A. It's an ABH product. And what do we have? We have the clear brow gel. It's so tiny. Look at how cute that is. I do have this. I have it open. I love this. This is one of my favorite clear brow gels. I have to tell you, it just works so well and it doesn't leave it kind of like stiff. So the mini at 0.85 ounces sells for $16. This is 0.05. So it's a super tiny one, maybe worth a couple of bucks. But it's still a great product. All right, number 7. I'm thinking this is a scrunchie because I don't have anything. Oh, no, it was just stuck in there. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen with an SPF of 30. So just another little deluxe sample. It is 0.34 ounces or 10 milliliters. So definitely kind of like an Ipsy size. I'm getting the feeling this is going to be all samples. Okay, number 8. Kind of heavy. Going to be a heavy sample. What we got? Oh, we have the Vacation Shimmer Oil. This has an SPF of 30. Shake it up. Look at how shimmery that is. All right, it is not a spray. I thought it was, but it's not a spray. It does kind of go right in there. It has that vacation perfume scent. And not a bad size sample. Like this is a good size sample. This is 1 fluid ounce or 30 milliliters. So the full size is 2.9 ounces for $38. So we're looking at about a third. Number 9 is a big one. Maybe it's a makeup brush. Oh, no, it's too heavy for a makeup brush. It is the Living Proof Clarifying Detox Shampoo. This is 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce. So again, not bad size. Like a 1 ounce is almost a travel size to me. The travel size of 2 ounces is $19. I mean, I think we're going to get our money back on this, but I don't think there's going to be any wow moments. But again, with the ones that are in this price range, you are getting mostly samples. All right, 10 is this little card here. Super cute. And with another fragrance. You know I love fragrance. So this is by Skylar, and it's the Vanilla Sky. Ooh. It does not have a size on there. Oh, yum. That's so nice. I wonder if you layered that with the other one. Yeah, that's good. I've been into layering the fragrances lately. Okay, number 11 right below with those Christmas trees. All right, this one is heavy. What do we got? Oh, I see some Truly Beauty in here. This is the Cocoa Cloud Aftershave Serum. And this is vanilla, coconut milk, argan oil, white tea, and a vitamin, some sort of vitamin boost, E boost. And this is 0.7 fluid ounces or 20 milliliters. I know they sell this size at Ulta. All right, so I'm seeing 3.1 ounces as being $33. I know I've seen this size, but it may have been part of a set. This is 0.7 ounces, like I say, but it's a great product. I will tell you that. Number 12 says, "Hello, gorgeous." And we have a Verb product. Love Verb products. This is the Glossy Shine Spray. It looks like it's 1 fluid ounce. Yes, 1 fluid ounce. So the mini at Sephora is 2 ounces and it retails for $10. So we have about $5 value right there. Right, 13. This is another perfume. I kind of feel something here. What we do, we have by Rosie Jane. And oh, this is the Dolce de Leche. Oh, this is a delicious scent. I do have a travel size of this. This looks to be about half the size of the travel size that I have. There's no information about the size. This is a great, it smells like caramel. It's just warm and inviting. Okay, 14, leave a tiny box. We have, it looks like some nail polish by Nails Inc. This is the 45-second Speedy Gloss in the Mayfair Made Me Do It. Now that could be a full size. It's probably not because everything else is not, but it's 10 milliliters. Let's look up Nails Inc. Okay, the full size is a half of an ounce. This is 0.33. Well, so it's 0.47, so it's really close to a full size. And the full size of 0.47 is $7.99. So we'll give it like a $7 value. Okay, 15 is this little string of lights. I see some First Day Beauty in here. And we have the Pure Shine Face Cleanser. This is 1 ounce. Pure Skin, not Pure Shine. All right, 16 right down here. It has shine on it. Time to shine. Sounds small. Ooh, I think it's another fragrance. Oh, get out. Okay, I'm good. I don't need to open another door. So I have been so oogling this and just was like, I just can't put out the money. This is by Fleur, and this is their vanilla skin. And you know, they have it's like a marshmallow, a cream scent that you can layer it with. So good. I have some knockoffs from Temu just to kind of see, and it does smell nice, but I've so been wanting to get the real thing. Oh, so delicious. So delicious. So it's just a small, probably a 1 ounce size, but it's good for me. I'm happy with it. I'm more than happy. Of course, they could have put the heavy cream. They could have put a heavy cream in there. That would have been even better, but I'm still happy with that. Okay, down here, this little pink house is 17. Oh, I was hoping, but it's not. It is, oh, okay. This is the Salt and Stone. I've had this brand before. It's the body wash, Santal and Vetiver. All right, this is 1.8 fluid ounces or 35 milliliters. I feel like I have their candles from FabFitFun. That is a nice scent. I think they can be a nice unisex scent. It's not too masculine, but certainly it could be something that a man could use and not feel like he's smelling fruity. Like I like to smell like. I like to smell like oranges or grapefruit, preferably. But I don't mind this. I would definitely use this too. Okay, there is 18. Another fragrance. We have Juliet Has a Gun in their signature scent, Juliet. I think I have like a sample of this. Like a tiny sample that I got in a multi-sample. This is is that 5 milliliters? Or size. Yeah, 5 milliliters or 0.17 fluid ounce. Actually looks like less. So the other ones might have been 10 milliliters. Okay, so this is 5 milliliters. They do sell a 7.5 milliliter one for $34. So I would put this at a good like $30, which I mean for this size is a lot, but perfumes do. I mean the regular full size of 50 milliliters is 115. So this says it's fruity, floral, and sensual, and it has whispers of dark cherry and pink pepper. All right, so the dark notes are the dark cherry and the pink pepper. The heart notes or the middle notes are cashmere flower and jasmine absolute. And then the bottom notes are ambroxan and tonka bean. Yeah, I really like that. That's nice. I've always been more of a fruit scent, but I've been liking some of these other kind of more, a little bit of musk, a little bit of like that dark cherry isn't like a light fruit. It's more mixed with the pepper and the cashmere flower. It's got more of a sensual, I guess, scent. Does that make sense? All right, number 19 is, oops, this little one right here. Now this is just tiny, but it is Peter Thomas Raw. So we'll cut it some slack. It's 7.5 milliliters or 1/4 of an ounce. And this is the Water Drenched Hyaluronic Jelly Moisturizer. Now, Peter Thomas Roth is a kind of a more pricey brand, so we'll cut it some slack for that. Number 20 is this, like, I don't know what that is. Swirlies, I'm not sure. Another perfume. What is this? What is this? Toka? It's a perfume. Look at how fancy. Ooh, fancy. This is their Florence. It's a classic floral fragrance that captures your effortless charm, a timeless indulgence you'll fall in love with again and again. This is 5 milliliters, so the same size as what we just tried. All right, Arlene. This calendar's for you. Look at how cute that is, too. How cute would that be on your shelf, Arlene? I'm running out of spaces, though, to, like, spray. Oh, my God. It smells so good. I'm not usually a floral, but that's so nice. It smells like a Margot Elena almost. Oh, my. 100%, yes. Oh my goodness. Okay. You know what? These perfumes alone, even in these sizes, are pricey. So this definitely is where you're getting your prices from. All right. The full size of 1.7 ounces is $86. Ooh. This is vegan. The top notes are Italian bergamot, grapefruit leaves. That's probably why I like it. Green pear and apple. So it does have that fruit. The middle notes are ivory gardenia, crushed violet petals, jasmine tuberose, and blue iris. And then the base notes are blonde wood and white musk. Now their travel size of 0.33 ounces is $30. So we're looking at about a $15 MSRP here. Not too shabby. Just the perfumes alone, we've made up our money. 21. Sounds tiny. It is tiny. This is by Cadulet, and it is their Resveratrol Lift Firming Eye Gel. And what we have here is 5 milliliters. I'm not even bother to try. Oh my God, I just gotta smell that perfume again. Oh my God. Okay, does this sound bad? It kind of smells like a really good, like, bubble bath. Is that wrong? Do you not want to smell like that? All right, we have 22 down here. This is a little guy. It's kind of thin. Sounds empty. Okay, it's not empty. We have Hero Mighty Patch. This is 6 patches. That's like for acne. So I know somebody who loves these. It's like a big multi-pack at Costco. Love Costco. All right, 23. Look if it shows us mascara. It should be mascara. It's probably not, though. Definitely not. But we have the Patchology Lip Service Gloss to Balm Treatment. Now this looks like it could be full size, maybe. Let's see. It has honey, vitamin 3, and vitamin B3, not just vitamin 3, what is that? And goji berry. It is 9 milliliters. Okay, somehow, some way, this is not a full size. The full size is 15 milliliters. This is 9 milliliters. The full size of 15 milliliters is $16. But I would certainly have thought that was full size. All right, we have our final door here, 24. Very heavy. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Definitely doesn't look like a full size. What do we have? We have the Mario Badescu Skincare Enzyme Cleansing Gel. Kind of a letdown for day 24, Anthropologie. You want to put your best thing in there. You should have put the Toka perfume in there. That would have been a good swap. The full size would be 8 ounces. This is 2 ounces for $16. All right, so guys, what do you think? I feel like all of the advent calendars that I've seen, and there aren't a ton out yet, but all of them seem to be very fragrance heavy this year. I don't think it's a bad little deal for $98. Yes, it is all samples. You're not going to get one full size in there. However, the value is there, particularly when you're looking at the cost of those fragrances. Those definitely add up really quickly. And I think, if you want full size, you're either going to go with a 12-day to get into that price range, or you're going to have to go up to those $300 ones if you want some luxury skincare. So could you get full size in maybe a Revolution one? Yes, you're going to get a mix. But if you're wanting some of those luxury brands, you're definitely going to have to go up to that higher price range. And a lot of those aren't available to us. So as I said in other videos, Cult Beauty and Space NK, the two that have the best kind of mixture of skincare and makeup, both are not shipping to the US at this time. Could it change sometime during the season? It could. We could find out that they're available to us in November. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to keep checking back to see. But in the meantime, I have looked at some others. So Harrods is $300 and the shipping is only $30, and that covers everything. I believe that Harrods has shipped their product to a US warehouse, because I ordered mine on Monday and it's expected to be delivered on Friday. And I can't see any situation in which it's coming from the UK in that short a period of time. Plus, it was only an additional $30. Now, that was only their 12-day one, but I did look, and their 25-day one, which is the $300 one, also only has the $30 shipping fee. Not shipping, but duties, it says. So it's not even a shipping fee, it's the duties, it says. And then taxes obviously will be different depending upon where you live. But that one, there's no additional charges, and it's coming so quick. It makes me think that Harrods kind of thought about this in advance, saw the writing on the wall, and wanted to take care of their US customers and get this available to them. So they, I'm thinking, sent them out to a US warehouse. So you're only getting charged that small amount. Now, Liberty London will give it to you. You can order the $325 one from Liberty London, but you're getting charged the taxes, the duties, the customs. That one's going to come up to almost $100 more with all of that added on. So, because I was looking at that one and it looked a little better than the Harrods one, but I'm not willing to put that kind of money out because it wasn't like knock my socks off. So, yeah, same with the P. Louise one. That one is $350, but after the customs and duties and whatever your local taxes are, you're looking at over $400 for that one. So again, almost an additional $100. Well, when we're looking at what it's costing us to get it here. So I'm waiting for Blue Mercury. The US based ones tend to come out a little bit closer to what would be traditional for Advent calendar time. So probably starting late October, early November. Keep your eyes out on those places inside the US. Ipsies should be dropping any day now because according to the internet, it's already dropped, but I've not seen it on their site, and I have faithfully stalked their site, and I follow them on YouTube, and I'm one of their like members, so they send me like messages every day, and they tell me like when a new mystery bag is dropping, so I'm pretty sure they'll tell us when that is dropping. That, again, any day now, I would think. I think that was going to be $149. You're going to get a mix of full size and samples. And so far, the spoilers looked pretty good. So I'll be keeping my eyes on that, and I'll have that up for you guys as soon as I get it. FabFitFun always puts out a 12-day one that's around, Ipsy's is 25-day. That's around like $89.99. Prices are probably going to go up because their box has gone up, so I'm sure that's going to go up. It is 12 days. You do get a mixture of home, but by home, it's usually like socks, scrunchies, skincare, jewelry, but it's a nice mixed bag, so I always like that one. And I don't know if you guys know of any others that you think are going to be available to us in the US. Let me know. I'll look into it. I'll try to get it and open up for you to see if it's something that you guys would want to purchase. All right. Well, that's all I have for now. Please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell, and hopefully I'll see you soon.